Okay, this is my passion project, and I'm Hardik Rock. So here are the contents that we're going over. Just name, mission, and vision statements, pitching, timeline, prep work, tasks, editing, polish, and executions. Okay. So the name of the project will be Sports Aid for Peace. That's the name I came up with. I'm going to describe it. So my passion project will solve the problem of people not getting enough healthcare resources in war-stricken areas. I want to do that through like sports events, like either soccer, football matches, where it'll be like fundraisers so that people in those areas can get an easier access to healthcare. It will help many people in the Gaza and Ukraine area who are right now suffering currently because of lots in war and yeah. And it will help by raising money for people who don't have access to the healthcare, which is a very somewhat basic resource that many people in those areas need. It's important to me because war is a terrible thing, and one thing that people need a lot is hope, and hope can be offered through healthcare, which can change many people's lives for the better. If I succeed, I want to see that maybe some of my efforts are helping in those areas. If like there's people that are getting saved by more healthcare and stuff like that, or being recognized through Red Cross. So here's my mission and vision statements. Mission is using sports events to raise money and bring awareness to war-stricken communities. My vision statement is bringing people together with sports to bring hope and unity to war-stricken areas. So this is the timeline I'm going to go over and see hopefully if I can execute this. So for prep work, I know a little bit about what I need to do, but I need to do a lot more research. So people in Gaza and Israel are suffering and I want to help in some way. And I can also support Ukraine through Red Cross. So some background information. I want to research how to send the money across effectively because that's, the whole point. And then I want to create my own charity if that is needed. I have done some research on that. So, and I'll need space to hold the event, like a park, even a sports stadium, like at a school or something. So maybe I have to talk to local government to get permission to do that, or my school to get permission to do that. Budget, I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm assuming that it'll be a little high because I want to bring a lot of people together and make it like a big, big event so people have fun. For mentor, I would probably look at my MSA teacher because uh, he has done a lot of stuff and he knows a lot of people that may be able to help me, or my counselor who can help me talk to other people, like the government or my local school. And I would try to finish by the end of like January, early February, all of this. I've started a little bit, but I only really got this idea recently. So I want to go through it. So the entire thing would be some sort of like sports event, probably soccer or American football, since those are I like those sports and they're pretty popular around here. And I want to try to possibly get multiple games if possible. Would be possible, but I need a lot of planning to make it work. And I want to do this thing this summer or near the end of school since there'd be big events and that's when a lot of people are outside and active, so I could get many people to come. There would be a main sports event where people would donate for the tickets. That would be part of my fundraiser, and hopefully it would be around $3 to $7. Um, but I'm not exactly sure about this yet. And then there could be other stalls for food and other things that also would raise money if people want to buy food from other vendors around the area. That would also help. So I have other ideas if this doesn't work out the way I don't. And I would probably ask if they're having any other events. I think recently at my school we had like an open mic night. So I could go along with them and incorporate a little booth for people who want to donate. That would also, raise money for the cause. And then another idea is that maybe sports won't attract as much, even though they are very popular. There's a chance that in this maybe they won't attract as much. So if I switch it to something like a music festival or a bake sale, like a big food festival, that may also work. So the goal is to execute the project during the summer, right before, right after, based on how fast I can get a lot of this work done or how long it would take. And then I want it during the summer or right before after school starts, since there'd be a lot of people who want to come and have a good time. It'd be similar to a very big party. So yeah. I want to execute this like a big party. The main event would be a sports match. We may include a few other people if they want to perform, like a local band if they want to perform, or some other performers, dancers if they want to as well. There'd also be a lot of vendors who are selling things, and that money also goes toward raising money in Israel and Gaza. So if there would be a few ways I would showcase it or spread it around. I would first put a lot of advertising on social media, since that is a very big way to get people to come to it, because most people on social media. Then maybe my school newspaper or school TV, school news, and that would also be able to help. Maybe even the local news. That would bring a lot of attention around this event, and that this would be done around April, May, so that it could happen probably in June, maybe in late May. I'd advertise as much as possible. I would want to throw in some paper flyers so people can see them, as that would also work. And then the whole point is to bring a lot of people together to support a cause. And this is a big issue right now. So with correct advertisement, we should be able to get a lot of people to come in. So that's the end of my presentation.